Hello guys, how you doing? You're welcome to Learning with Prep Class. Okay, so I am VC and I am a prep class tutor. In this video, I'll be solving questions 6 to 10 of the Loyola College Entrance Examination, Quantitative Reasoning, Material 5. Subscribe to this channel to get more videos like this. Okay, so there are many questions that have been solved for you, so please subscribe to this channel to get access to watch these videos. Okay, so let's get started. Are you ready? So we are given a set of samples to study. Study the sample below carefully and use it to find the missing numbers in the questions that follow. Okay, so here are the samples, so we have to study them. So in quantitative reasoning, you're given a set of samples to study. So you have to study these samples before you go ahead to answer the questions. So study the samples, find out the math necessary to solve the samples. Once you find the math necessary, then do the math and check your answer, and then go ahead to answer the questions. That's all. Okay, so here there are three numbers in each of the samples, and there is a relationship between these three numbers. So let's find out that relationship. Okay, so to get the bottom number, you find the sum of the two top numbers. That is, you add the two top numbers and then you add one again. So bottom number is equal to the sum of top numbers plus 1. So let's do it for each of the samples. So in the first sample, 13 and 8 are the top numbers, while 22 is the bottom number. Okay, so 13 plus 8 is what? 21. Then 21 plus 1 is 22. So can you see that? So all you have to do is to add the two top numbers and then add 1 to it to get the bottom number. Let's see if it works with the second and third samples. So this is the second sample. The two top numbers are 15 and 4. So 15 plus 4 is 19. Then add 1 to it again. 19 plus 1 is 20. And that's the bottom number. Wow! We got this right. But before we still answer the questions, let's see if it works with the third sample as well. Because that math must work for all the samples before we go ahead to answer the questions. Okay, so 18 and 8 are the top numbers of this sample. And then how do we find the bottom number? 18 plus 8 is 26. Then 26 plus 1 is 27. Wow, and you see that's the bottom number here. Wow, we have gotten it correctly. So this means that for this set of questions, all we have to do to get the bottom number is to simply add the top numbers and then add 1 to it again. That's all. Okay, so let's go ahead and start now. So the first question is question 6. We're given just one of the top numbers. The second top number is missing, and then the bottom number is given. Okay, so remember from the samples that to get the bottom number, we add the two top numbers and add 1 to it. So here we're given the bottom number already, and we're asked to find the missing top number. So how do we find the missing top number? So missing top number is now bottom number minus the given top number minus 1. Okay, so the bottom number is 28, then the given top number is 8, then minus 1. 28 minus 8 minus 1. 28 minus 8 is 20, then 20 minus 1 is 19. So this means that the missing top number is 19. Now let's check if it works with the sample. Remember, in the samples, add the two top numbers, then add 1 to it again to get the bottom number. Okay, so now that we have 19 here, okay, so 8 plus 19 is what? 27, right? Then 27 plus 1 is what? 28. Wow, we got this correctly. So the missing number is 19, and the correct option here is option D. Check. Question 7. We are given the two top numbers as 16 and 14. Then the bottom number is missing. So we can go ahead and use the logic from the samples. So from the samples, to get the bottom number, find the sum of the top numbers and add 1 to it. So the top numbers here are 16 and 14. So 16 plus 14 plus 1. Okay, 16 plus 14 can be done here. 6 plus 4 is 10. Write 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. So 16 plus 14 is 30. Then 30 plus 1 is 31. So this means that the missing bottom number is 31. And then the correct option here is option D, 31. Check. Question 8. The two top numbers are 8 and 11. And then the bottom number is missing. So how do we do this? It's very easy. So I want you to do this yourself. So pause this video, try it on your own, and check back to see if you got it right or not. Okay, so let's do this now. From the samples, remember that To get the bottom number, all we do is to add the two top numbers and add 1 to it. Okay, so the two top numbers are 8 and 11. So 8 plus 11 plus 1. 8 plus 11 is 19. Then 19 plus 1 is 20. So this means that the missing bottom number is 20. Okay, I hope you got this right. Well done if you did. All right, so it's very easy. So the correct option here is option B, 20. Check. Question 9. So here we are giving only one of the top numbers and the second top number is missing, and we're giving the bottom number as well. Okay, so missing top number is equal to bottom number minus given top number minus 1. So the bottom number here is 16, then the given top number is 2. So we have 16 minus 2 minus 1. 16 minus 2 is 14, then 14 minus 1 is 13. So the missing number is 13. So for us to be sure that the answer is correct, remember from the samples, you add the two top numbers, then add 1 to it again to get the bottom number. Okay, so now that the top number is 13, 13 plus 2 is what? 15. Then 15 plus 1 is 16. Wow! So this means that we got it right. So the missing number here is 13. So the correct option here is option B, 13. Check. Now the final question in this video, question 10. Okay, so we are giving one of the top numbers, the second top number is missing, and we're giving the bottom number. So how do we do this? Remember that to get the missing top number, you do bottom number minus given top number minus 1. The bottom number here is 11, the given top number is 8. That is now 11 minus 8 minus 1. 11 minus 8 is 3, then 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay, so now we have the missing number to be 2. So the missing number is 2. To be sure that our answer is correct, let's follow the samples. Remember, in the samples, all you have to do to get the bottom number is to simply add the two top numbers and then add 1 to it again. So the two top numbers here are 8 and 2. Remember, we got the missing top number as 2 here. So 8 plus 2 is 10. Then 10 plus 1 is what? 11. Wow! We got this right. So 2 is the missing number. So the correct option here is option A, 2. Check. I hope you enjoyed this video because I did. I enjoyed it a lot. The questions were very easy. Okay, so please don't forget to like and comment on this video, and also subscribe to this channel to get more videos like this that will help you in preparing for your Loyola College entrance examination. Also share with your friends as well, and then you can join us on WhatsApp by clicking on the link in the description below. Till I come your way next time, bye.